when I was in my in-laws' house, I remember they moved from South Carolina to Florida, and they're Colombian. They watch Univision, Telemundo, all that stuff. I'm very as marketers, as people that make a living from this, I watch the commercials, right? And I saw maybe 3 years ago when they lived in South Carolina, I was amazed at how many final expense commercials there were. Every time there was a commercial break, there was a final expense commercial. There was a home warranty commercial in Spanish, and I forgot the other ones. I think it was insurance, Spanish auto insurance, but it blew my mind away. And I don't think at that time I didn't know who the hell was buying those calls, but I'm not surprised because the Hispanic population worries about the future a lot, right?
Yeah.
They're frugal. They worry about the future, so they know, hey, we're gonna die at some point. The freaking funerals are expensive. My father passed a year and a half ago, and I was amazed at how much it costs, right? So it's true. I feel like that Spanish market, it's such a perfect product for them.
Exactly. No, and if you think about it, also, there is a huge Spanish community in the US, and not everyone is like putting a lot of focus on it. So I think it's a great opportunity for all those media buyers that are already cracking other verticals. Just get the right people in your team as well. If you need people that speak Spanish, like you have that people that it's in the business as well who can help you out. I think that's something that have helped my role in JPATs as well for the Spanish verticals, that I can understand what's going on in the calls and I can be on top of them and make sure that everything is just like flowing all right. But definitely you need someone that speaks the language to like really crack it, or at least know the language right at the same time.
And also the thing with Spanish, you know this, a word in Mexico will be different than a word in Venezuela.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
And I know you, Bill Somerville from Policy Bond. He spoke at a Medicarians a few years ago. He does a lot in the Spanish space. He buys and sells Spanish Medicare calls. And he was talking about when you target, like when you targeting South Florida, you're not going to use the same verbiage, the same ad copy as you're going to use in Texas.
Yeah.
But Texas is mainly Mexican, right? In South Florida, you got Cuban, you got Venezuelan, you got Colombian. Those are the predominant Argentinians, right? And they're all different language, different words. I mean, they're even like me. There's sometimes I'm talking to my wife. She's from Medellin, and there's words that I would have learned from my mom in Venezuela that she doesn't know what the fuck I'm talking about, right? Or like I retro. I know I retro. Means something way different in Colombia than it means in Venezuela, right? So it's like it's just those nuances make a big difference. So it's great that you have that. I'm sure you look at ad copy sometimes, right? When you try to print the ads.
Yeah. I make sure I have to review all the ad copies, all the content. We make sure that everything is compliant for every buyer. So it's great to have the people that speak different languages. I speak 4 languages,
Oh,
so
really? What other languages you speak?
I speak Portuguese, Spanish, Hebrew, and English.
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I can see Portuguese. Portuguese is similar
Or to Spanish.
to Spanish for Hebrew. Or Hebrew, how'd that come about?
I lived in Tel Aviv for 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I work for an advertiser there, a neutral advertiser.
So let's talk about that because, I don't even know Purple Lee's James Van Elswick.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
He's very big in the industry. I met him in 2012. We reconnected in 2016 and we blew up solar. I mean, I was his biz dev guy. He had a lot of solar leads. Solar City went out of business, something. And then I knew the call centers that were growing and boom, we started to blow up solar, man. But he moved to Tel Aviv, I think in 2014, 2015. And he convinced that move accelerated his process.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot. And I went to Tel Aviv and that's what I move fast. I go to New York, fucking move it.
Yeah.
Tel Aviv, they move faster than me.
Oh, yeah.
I felt fucking slow there, you know?
Exactly. And something great about them is that they also support each other and they have this money-making mindset. Like there is no step back, only steps forward and steps forward together. So I think that sense of community at the same time, it's really strong, because at the end, you cannot build alone. You need to build together. And they actually there is a huge portion of the industry, even though it's a small country, that's making a lot of money in there, and it's a great geo to focus on as well.
Oh, yeah. Some of the best media buyers I've ever worked with,
Yeah.
probably most of them, 90% were from Israel.
Yeah, they're amazing. And that money-making mindset, it's what's needed, that hungry. To be hungry in this industry, it's needed, because this industry never sleeps.
No, all right.
It never sleeps.
It never sleeps.
Get ready to level your shit up with the LFG Show. We travel the globe to bring you heavy hitters from all walks of life. We've been talking some serious business, from the best digital marketers, government contracting experts, to top athletic and celebrity doctors. We've got it all covered. We're talking to guys who've cashed in for billions with a B. And the best thing is, we're just getting started. So hold on tight. We're about to crank it up a notch. Get ready for next level networking and masterminds within the LFG community. Scared money don't make no money or honey. Hit the subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment, and let's fucking go.